Alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do this video to talk about what I need done as far as this project goes. So we're looking for properties on auction.com, and let's say you just enter any state. I'm gonna go ahead and enter Texas. Okay, and then I need these filters on, which is sold and foreclosure homes. Okay, so these are all foreclosed homes. Now here I don't need the pending and canceled, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete those. This is kind of like a I don't know, a little trick, I guess. So let's go with that. So now it leaves me with 30 properties in Texas that are sold, and now I need to kind of go through all of this and look and see which ones are sold to third party. If it's reverted beneficiary, I don't want it. We're going to back it out and look for the next one. So we're going to keep going down the line and try to find the one that's sold to third party. And if it is, then we want to scrape that data. So let's say that we do have a sold to third party. Make sure, I kind of want to find one so you kind of see the exact words that it needs. So this isn't completed, sold to third party. So that's what I'm looking for. If that's sold to the party, I want to grab the address. I want to grab the opening bid, and then if there's an APN, grab that. Foreclosure trustee number, property ID, event ID, and I think that's all I need. I don't care about this other stuff here. So now that we have this, we'll then create a list. Make sure we have a list of addresses that are sold to third party. And then make sure that we have something to check for duplicates. Then we go to Realty Track, enter that address in there, and search for that property. Now I haven't paid for this subscription yet, but we'll see. It lets me search. So there it is. Let's go view details, and then we want to see the sales price. So Georgia Pine. Nope. Alright, hopefully they give me a sales price. So I want to go into the sales history. Okay, so it sold 2006 2020 tax history. I think that was it up there. Now this is the free version. So I need to reactivate my account to see this transaction history. So if I reactivate it, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There should be a let me just go ahead and do that, because let me pause this video. Alright, went ahead and reactivated the subscription, so now we can kind of see the sales history, transaction history. So it foreclosed, opening bid of 89,000, notice of trustee sales, and it looks like it supposedly sold, but it's not updated yet. So we need to then come back and check it every day or whatever until that price comes up and say, hey, this is the sales price and this is the sold price. So once we get that, then we can this is the loan that they foreclosed on. So total loan amount 108, opening bid. So hopefully they bought it for more than from that. I think it's probably 85,000 is probably was paid down till, and this is the original loan amount. So they paid about maybe $25,000. So once we get the sale, let's say the sales price was 150,000, and if that 150,000 is greater than the loan, we know there's a $50,000 overage, but we also need to know that they've been paying on this loan for about 2020, about 15 years already, so they probably paid down half of this loan already. Wow. Okay, so if I pay half this loan down, because it's 30-year mortgage, we don't know what the details are, and so there's probably maybe more overage here, and then they finally lost the house. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. So that's pretty much it. And then once we can't find it there, then we need to kind of seek out other resources So we're going to try to find the courthouse documents. Maybe it's already there. So this is another resource that we could look at. So we're just gonna, and each county is different. So looks like this is Harris County that just popped up. Harris County records. I don't know. But let me just do this real quick. Quarter deed. Okay, never mind. I'm basically gotta go to the county clerk's office here. So each one has its own thing. And of course, once we build it for a county, we kind of have to have a separate thing for that, and maybe we'll just focus on that county for now. But since like these are all over the place, you know, that's kind of what we have to work with. So eventually, maybe we're gonna have to build up a database that's just, so right now we can find like quicker here, and then we could kind of automate this part, the county's record stuff later on, as we build this over time, so that we can kind of eventually search all the counties. So we want to look at the property records here. So click it, open up a new window. Each county is different, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, that's not what I need. I want to click open new window, complete the form, return it. I want to look at, we have the property records, real properties, and then this is file number. Maybe the file number might make sense with this here. Check file number. So now I have to kind of figure out, do I search by name? Do I search by the new homeowner? Problem is you can't search by address. You have to search by property description, which is a little more difficult. So if we kind of convert that address to a property description, that would help tremendously. So yeah, so maybe we just need to automate these two for now, and then this we'll do later because it's just so unique for it. So let's just gather these two now, and then run the schedule to kind of keep looking over, check for duplicates until the sale posts, and then we can get the sold price, and then make sure that there's actually an overage on there. So if the sale price is greater than the loan price and there's an overage, that's what we're looking for. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, we can kind of organize this and kind of make a I think we have a little project management board here. Either way, you can update and import it into Infinity, so that we can kind of track our stuff here on this board. Claimants, or it could be all on the cloud with its own little deal here. So we have a list of claimants, and then I think we have a weekly tracker. Oh, how many properties we research. So this, okay, this is just our own personal stuff here. Daily updates. Okay, list of claimants. So let's say we looked at one. I think we have certain tags here. Table here. So we can kind of look at it in here with different statuses. Kind of the overage, when we last contacted them. This might be something we need to organize later, but let's just go ahead and say, hey, we're waiting for this one. Go sign and send it back. What happened to it? And these are some of the stuff we've been tracking. So maybe we just add a list here, just kind of create a new one and say, hey, this is the name of the person we're looking for. And then once you find that, then we actually have to skip trace them through been verified. And that's kind of where we could pull the information into it. Okay. And then we'll look up their first name, last name, and then we'll skip trace and call. And then we'll kind of set up a record here and try to reach them that way. Okay. Alright, so anyways, mainly these two. I think all these stuff I'm talking about is probably the rest of the process that we'll kind of look forward to building later, but mainly it's just automating these two processes. Okay. Realty auction.com and Realty Track as a first minimum what's it called, minimal working product, I guess is what they call it, and then go from there. All right, thanks.